I'm going to teach you a foolproof sex technique that you can use to give your woman multiple vaginal orgasms. Before we get into the technique, I'm going to share 3 interesting statistics with you about female orgasms. Firstly, approximately 30% of women have never had an orgasm. Secondly, approximately 50% of women have only ever had clitoral orgasms. And thirdly, approximately only 20% of women have had vaginal orgasms. Now here's the really interesting thing. Every woman has the ability to experience vaginal orgasms, and when she does, her enjoyment of sex and her desire to please her man will go through the roof. The reason why most women have never had a vaginal orgasm is because most men don't know how to make them happen. All you need to know is that you must give your woman vaginal orgasms if you want to totally sexually satisfy her. So, introduction over, let's talk about the technique you can use to give your woman mind-blowing multiple vaginal orgasms. The technique is called the deep spot method. Here's how you do it. First, make sure your fingernails are trimmed short and filed smooth. Then get your woman wet and sexually excited and have her lie on her back. Next, insert your well-lubricated middle finger into her vagina as far as it will go, with your palm facing upwards. Then stimulate the front wall of her vagina using a come-hither motion. You'll want to start out with moderate pressure and increase the pressure slowly until you can tell that she is really enjoying it. Then just keep going and she'll have a powerful vaginal orgasm. Now, here's the really cool bit. Because the vagina doesn't suffer from any hypersensitivity post-orgasm, unlike the clitoris does, you'll be able to let your woman catch her breath and then give her another orgasm in exactly the same way. Heck, you'll probably find that it becomes possible to give your woman several of these vaginal orgasms in quick succession. Do you think she'll be impressed when you do? Of course she will. Let's quickly recap what we've talked about. Remember, most women have never had a vaginal orgasm, but all women can have them. Use the deep spot method to give your woman multiple vaginal orgasms. Get her to lie on her back, put your middle finger inside her, and then stimulate the front wall of her vagina using a come-hither motion, and keep doing this until you give her the orgasm. You should be aware that if she stops you at any point because she says that she feels the need to pee, that is not the urge to pee, that's the urge to squirt. In other words, if you encourage her to force the feeling out, she will experience squirting vaginal orgasms. So using the deep spot method, it's actually pretty easy to give your woman multiple squirting vaginal orgasms. Try the technique out at the next available opportunity and be sure to let me know how you get on.